Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're not even waiting. There's no music. There's no time.
Oh my gosh. We're doing it live.
Foxy Koala only has 1 hour. I'm sneaking in from work. I got 1 hour left.
No, she has an hour left of work, but is sneaking into play.
But who's Carol Baskin in the Baskins? Right? I mean, so let's go. Let us go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to RFS Community Night. Tonight we are playing, oops. Oh, man. I wasn't even dressed yet. Foxy Koala's like, let's get this thing in gear. Nice shirt, Dan. Thanks. We are playing Mario Kart night. I hope the audio is okay. Let me know if the audio is okay. Yeah, let me know if the audio is okay. You guys know the rules. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. Hey.
The room has been created. I am waiting.
Yes.
Yay! Here comes people.
Here comes people. Good evening, all. Hello. Hey, Auntie Ange. Hey, Auntie Ange. Okay, so does the audio sound good? Are we good right now? Auntie Ange. Okay, so Crystal and I were talking yesterday about you. Yesterday? Yeah, I think we were talking yesterday about you.
We were.
I should just leave it at that. Austin says, log in here now. Yes. Hey, Dan and Crystal, how's it going? Hi, Melshane23. It's going great. It's going great.
I like when the little me's or whatever they're called run up, and then they that one just put its hand on its knees and like it's all winded from running up there across the earth. Your backs.
I have a small handicap today, Brittany says. What's wrong?
She burned her finger on her soup.
Did you run out of vape?
So we have a chance, you guys.
Hope it was a good talk. We were wondering if you wanted some of your costumes back, since you have a cat again, and our cats refuse to costume.
They hate the costumes.
So we were like, I wonder if she wants it back, since the cat's you got a cat again, and maybe you would want the costumes back.
Come here, Bax.
And then I was like, you know what we should do? And then I said, you know what we should do? We should ask, because that's how you get the answers. You go to the source. Hi, Dan and Crystal. Hello, Jasmine. I don't see the room for some reason, Austin says. Oh, no.
I don't know.
Oh, no, it's there.
3 people are in here with me.
You should turn your switch off.
Yeah, back out and come back and see if it shows up.
Hi, Cyber Husky. Where are you? Hi, friends. Just popping in to say hi. It was very early morning, and I need to catch up on some sleep. Then have a good night, Cyber Husky. Make sure you guys start booking your rooms for Novi. They're going fast. Jess says, Snowdog's Vlog says, I made it.
Yay!
Shannon says, of course my Switch has an update now. I know mine had one too.
Oh. Always start a half hour before. Log into the Switch and make sure you're good.
Oh, Corinne says, my birthday was yesterday. I went to the Savannah Bananas baseball game for my birthday. The game was yesterday. Isn't that so fun?
Happy birthday.
That is so fun. Crystal has not learned about them yet, and it's one of the topics I have for one of our podcasts. And the topic of the podcast is, yes, Crystal does like baseball, where I show her stuff to convince her that she likes baseball. So I hope you had a great time at the Savannah Bananas games, because it is the coolest, funnest thing I think I've seen in a long time to happen to baseball. So I hope it was fun. Jess says, here's a link for the hoods and the throws. Yes, look at this.
I can barely read the chat from here, but I do see that Hannah says, I think she said, I'm so cold. You should consider one of these blankets. I'm going to be too hot before this is over for sure. Let's see if Mooch likes it.
I said, I wonder how long I can wear this for until I get hot. But it's good now. Look, I'm in corporate garb. Hold on. Hi, Crystal and Dan. Hi, Amanda Moline. Wolfie W says, hi, Jess. And then a bunch of non-halos. Okay, that's precious. A bunch of precious emojis from Athena. Sarah says, hi, everyone. Hi, Sarah. Shannon says, I just got home from work. Yay!
And Jess says, it's crazy how warm those throws are. Really, though, it's so thick and warm.
Still trying to Tetris your box. Hope to send it next week. Yay! I'm bad at Tetris, so I get it. Auntie Anne says, oh no, please share it forward. New Kitty has some new costumes, which she also despises and must be forced to wear. Maybe with someone has kittens that would love and appreciate them. You know what? We're just going to keep trying. Do you keep trying, or do you just give up and you're like, I give up? So let me know what you do. I'll do what you do. If you give up, then I'll give up. But if not, then we'll keep trying. Where is your robe, Dan? It's in the other room. I would melt. It's already hot. Today they came and opened up the cooler. I say that because I heard Jess say open up the pool. So they came and took the metal sidings off and like vacuumed out the cooler and got it all ready. So our cooler's ready because we have the 80s coming tomorrow.
Yeah, the day after tomorrow. So today was in the 60s, tomorrow's in the 70s, and then the next 2 weeks is the 80s.
Okay.
So yeah, summer's coming.
Summer's coming. Let me turn your volume up. Oh, Crystal, you can start playing or something.
I was giving everybody a minute to hop in. I see Sarah's she had to do her update. She's working on getting in. I don't know if she made it in yet, but Christina, it popped up on the screen that Christina was getting into Mario Kart. So
yeah, I'm glad you had fun at the Savannah Banana Game. Yeah, it was. Look them up. It was so much fun. Yeah, I'm gonna wait and show Crystal for the podcast.
Mooch goes plop. Yeah, Mooch approves of the blanket. He likes it. Baxter was not so sure, and he went and got in his basket instead. Precious, we know how he feels about blankets. He's just going to lay next to it.
Scott says, next 2 weeks, 80s. Welcome fire season, huh?
Yes.
I set my alarm for like 5 o'clock the other day, so 5:55, so I wouldn't miss the launch. And I was all excited. And then, like, they scrubbed it with, like, 0 minutes left. I was so mad. And then, so, like, I guess tomorrow at like 6 o'clock in the morning it's gonna happen again. So up I am tomorrow at 6 o'clock.
Two of the Miis were facing each other and like bobbing their heads back and forth. I could just watch this all day. But they're all staring at me, and there are 10 people here, so I'm gonna start the game.
Okay.
If you guys want to get in, you can still join, and when a new race starts, you'll be in the room. But 10 of us are here, so let's do this.
It's Shannon said, been in the 80s here in Virginia for a few weeks. Just skipped spring apparently. Yeah.
We had a couple days of 80s. When you were gone, it was in the 80s, and it was quite hot and stuffy with the cooler not being functional. It was time.
It's going to be in the 50s here. I think yesterday when we were talking, was it snowing yesterday when you and I were talking on the phone, Jess? Okay, so check. Okay, so wait. Okay, so
a quick reminder to everybody: if you have the new tracks, pick the new tracks so everybody can try them out. If they don't.
So Di was in town. Real Beal Vlogs, is that what she is? No, wait, Real Beal Travel. My friend Di was here, and then so we were gonna go to the poppies and like go look at all the poppies, and then because it has to be poppying right now, right? It has to be popping off. It's like it rained a bunch, and then Jess says yes, and it snowed today too.
Yeah, California's super blooming.
I believe it was Scott that I have to thank for it because it's still like it's a straight shot with no traffic, but it's on like 250th or 260th Street, so that's like 26 miles because like each 10 streets is a mile. Plus I'm on 15th East, so it's like football. So I have to go to like the midfield. So I have to go to 15th East, 10th East, 5th East, Sierra Highway, and then like 10th West, 20th West, 30th West. So it's way out there, and I looked up the camera to see that there was no poppies on the hill at the Poppy Reserve.
Did not stop people from lining up out there.
There were so many cars there, but I don't know what they were going to see because there was no poppies. So it saved us like a big detour. So all we had to do to go to the musical road was get to like 70th or 60th or something like that.
No, not even. We turned on 50th, like after we got to the musical road.
So we went to the musical road, and then after that, we were able to go back to the Albertsons to get the food. So thank you. I think it was you, Scott, that was like looking up the Poppy Reserve cam like a few weeks ago or something. That made me go like, oh, I can look up and see what's out there. Cyber Husky says, Gilly went 13 weeks without a seizure. Yay! Then he had 2 seizures back to back this morning.
Aww, boo! I'm sorry.
Boo! Stop that.
Just stop that.
Just stop. FYI, Owen is played as me. Watch out for the backwards driver. Morgan says. Hi, Morgan.
Look, that gives me a better chance.
Gone to the Snow Dogs has
spirit hoods. I got blown up. Who dropped the bomb? I hate you.
Scott says, yes, that was me. Yeah, so thanks. Because I was like, and I said it too. I was like, oh, one time Scott looked up the poppy thing. So then like I typed it in, and there's a 360 camera that spins around, but there was nothing out there. It looks like the field across the street from here. Did you see my picture from the, let's see if I can get this word. It's, okay, Crystal, it's Carizzo, the Crazio plane, the Crizaro. Crizaro is like a new Pizza Hut pizza. Like the Crizaro pizza would be kind of like, it would be like a, what's the pizzas that are in half?
Calzone?
Like, it would be like
I was thinking it would be a croissant.
It'd be like a calzone, but then it would be like a wet burrito, where then they would still smother it with like sauce and stuff. It would be like something like that. I think.
A wet burrito calzone.
Morgan, are you texting? Was that you texting my phone? Do I have to get up and get it? Hi, Gila the Husky. Look, I got my 24-month egg, man, Dan, instead of a mohawk. Yay. I know, huh? Yay! Look, it turned into my me.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I started changing them from the highest tier down because I was like, nobody's gonna be at 24 months, and then like now
some people are at 36.
I know, huh? That's crazy. That's crazy. You and I have shared custody. We're at 24. Gila the Husky. You and I have shared custody of this channel for 24 months. Like, actually, you've been paying this channel's child support for 24 months. Thank you. Thank you for that. Chorizo. No, that's still a pizza. That's a calzone, like smothered like a wet burrito, and then probably put back in the oven. Like, what's those wet burritos at Taco Bell?
I don't know what you're talking about. Morgan said I can see something about she sent a pic.
Yes, I sent a picture of him playing. Ha ha ha. What are you dating the Joker? Like, where did you pick up the ha ha ha's from?
There's only 2 ha's, Dan.
Oh no, I can't face recognize. Sorry, spirit hoods are not good for facial recognition.
Really? My phone sees me with sunglasses on. It didn't used to, but then it learned.
Aww. Oh, it's all bright. He looks like powder. Hold on.
Give me your dopes.
Oh, that didn't help.
Big surprise, even with a burnt finger, Brittany's in the lead, followed by Sarah, and then Corinne, and finger? Christina, and then that's all I saw.
Oh, this thing's soft.
Yeah, it's the track I picked.
Okay, stop looking at my phone. And Sarah says, I've been here that long too. Isn't that crazy? Dang, you've watched more episodes of me than your favorite television show, right? A lot of here pay RFS Dan support. I love it. That's what it should be called from now on. Like, congratulations, you're at your 24-month mark without missing a payment.
Thanks for feeding Dan.
Well, I wonder if you could take me to court and be like, we class action lawsuit to like. I wonder if you could like take me to court for that. I got my video of the Cruzaro plane done too. So okay, so no more joking around. Is that a destination? Did you like go to there? Because then I'm curious now. I want to see it. He said that my character was crying because he lost. Oh, well, don't lose, dude. Hannah says, you are my favorite show. Take that, Twin Peaks, or whatever you were watching before you discovered
MASH. Me. She likes to watch MASH.
Remember when I wasn't your favorite show, and you're like, that Dan guy. Psh,
hey, Dan, I'm in second.
And get a real job. Oh, good job.
It won't last, so appreciate it.
You know, I could switch it this way. What do you prefer? Do you prefer this way, so you guys could watch video games happening, or do you want, like, the money? Here comes the money! Ooh, don't hit that note,
ouch,
Dan.
Ouch.
Don't hit that note.
And now I'm back in 7th where I belong.
Oh, Chris with the super chat. I'm not going to read it.
You have to.
I know, but like, I've never not read one. Like, so I'm going to see what it's like to just not read it.
Oh my gosh.
There's like a lot of characters too. It's just blurry until I focus on it. So Scott Somerville says, yes, it's one of those areas where the super bloom is happening. Okay, so and like you made a video on it? Because if so, like you should link it in here.
We did drive around with Di, like, mostly we went to stores, but we drove around and we were able to see, like, a lot of what would normally, would normally be dirt fields had, like, wildflowers in it. It was, like, green and yellow.
I know, right? I feel very uncomfortable not reading that super chat. Like, it don't feel good to me.
Then read it.
Okay. Ugh. It was like the whole time it was like I was holding my breath. I didn't like that. And I was breathing. Okay, Chris with the super chat. Thank you so much, friend. Somebody answer the Skype line. I'm trying to call in and want to get on dancing.
Still?
You had me giggling when I was reading. I don't know where I was at.
It was last when you were in Canada.
No, I don't know if I was at the convention reading it or if I was laying on the bottom bunk where Greg had top bunk reading it, but it made me laugh when I read that. Thank you so much for the super chat. And oh, that's right, because you missed out. You had family over. Amir, yeah. Sphere hoods, great for air quotes. You had family over. So I missed you on the Skype call line. You can just call my number. You could breathe hard in the phone. I watched the Power Rangers 30th anniversary episode and it made me cry. Okay, Nikki, so here's the thing about that. Oh, yeah, did we get, like, nobody said to switch it to the big screen? Okay. Seeing you is better. All right. So, right before this, I just finished a 16-minute mega edit of tomorrow's Gone to the Snow Dogs. Wait, Snow Dogs vlogs. Oh my gosh.
Do you even know who you work
Oh
for?
my gosh. Snow Dogs vlog, day 2 edit of the convention in Toronto. And it was 16 minutes with no montage. It was like 16 minutes of everything. So watch that tomorrow because it's going to be awesome. And then I looked at the footage for Friday and there's over an hour of footage. So you'll probably get one of those on Friday as well, which will be good because good stuff. It's all good stuff.
I didn't
So
see
you
the
go watch
results,
that.
but Sarah says she beat Brittany on that one.
Oh, nice.
Brittany said it was a distracting course. She just looks at the background. I was thinking the same thing because it's the Yoshi Island course and all the characters in the background and all the like decorative things, the flowers and stuff. It's all from the Yoshi's Crafted World stuff. And
Hi,
probably
Amanda.
Yoshi's Island too, but that's the game I've been playing.
Evening, everyone. Can someone fix all the steering I am doing right now? All the steering I am in right now. Wait, all the steering? Wait, try again. Did I read that wrong? Oh. I'll post the link in the RFS fan page here in a minute. Yeah, do it. Because you should do that. I posted a picture on the RFS fan last week. I probably didn't see it. I should investigate in there because then I left. And then I didn't check it out. Okay. Anyway, so I finished
Oh, I fell.
the video and then I drug the computer over here to start setting up over here. And then so I was looking for something on Netflix and I saw that it was the Power Rangers 30th anniversary. It was the Blue Ranger and the Black Ranger were standing in the middle of the little droid, and I forget what the droid's name was from Power Rangers. It's like the original two, right? The Blue Ranger and the Black Ranger. And then I saw a blonde-haired girl showed up, and I didn't recognize her from the original cast. Well, I saw there was like 4 Rangers there, but I only recognized 2 from the original one, and it looked like they had to like come out of retirement to like do something.
Was
so
the Pink Ranger from Felicity there?
I didn't see her, but and don't spoil it, Nikki, because I do want to watch it. Oh shit! From Alpha 9, is that where is Alpha 9 is the robot? Okay, I think like I would either have her on the billboard as big as possible, like look, AJ Johnson's back, or you just like have the cameo in there and you're like, oh surprise. But it wasn't on the billboard when there was 4 of them. So blonde hair is Kat and Shay. But Nikki, which ones are they from? They're not like from Power Ranger SPD or Dino, right? Like, that wasn't from the first Rangers. So anyway, so I saw the preview a little bit and I was like, whoa, like they're doing a thing, that's awesome. And then that was just like within the hour before we started here. So I haven't watched it yet. I'll put it on and see what it's about. I watched the Power Rangers, but like Morgan in the chat, she was like a couple years old, and like it would be on like it would like be Blue's Clues and like Gola Gola Island and stuff, and then in the afternoon it would be like Power Rangers would come on, and it was always charming. I liked it, and like Saved by the Bell, it was like those shows were on in the afternoon, like after school. So Power Rangers would be on, and I'd giggle at it and watch it a little bit, but like I didn't have like any of the action figures or anything. I was already like not out of the house, but I was already like playing hockey a lot, and then like coming home like I was a teenager. Did you say Power Rangers STD?
Possibly. Did you just snort?
Oh, Spearheads! Great! Great for laughing into.
Oh man, I got 10th.
SPD, and I think there were like there were police department. It was this police department one. That was the one that like right in Blake's Power Ranger age group. He was right around for Power Rangers SPD. Brittany says, ugh, fingers hurting. Use a ton. I don't know. Do something. Look, don't you have one of those fake fingers? SVU? No, it was SPD.
Katie says
It was me
watching
watching Power
Rangers.
Rangers. Okay, so you were a little older watching the Power Rangers where like you enjoyed it. Morgan was too young and she was watching the early Blue's Clues stuff. Okay, you're right. So so you guys would be like watching the Power Rangers and I'd be in and out, and then like I'd pay attention because like I was like probably 17, 18, 16, 17, 18 going on 12. So I'm like, yeah. But anyway, I didn't own any of the figures. So I'll still watch it, but like it won't be as nostalgic as like Rocko's Modern Life or Cat Dog. I love a Sphero, but not in my budget right now. You know what? I was wondering if these were glow in the dark. I was wondering if these were glow in the dark.
Amanda said she'll get hers tomorrow. Amanda, prepare to die. You're in Arizona. You will have 1 month of the year where you can wear it, and that's not coming up anytime soon. I'm surprised you have yours on right now, Dan.
It feels good right now, actually.
It's comfortable in the house. It's not really cold or hot. But yeah, today and tomorrow might be your last days to wear those until like November.
That's why I got it on right now. Nah, lots of the tribes live in Arizona, and but no, these will go into hibernation. This is summer nation with my robe. My robe's there too. It's too hot, but then it'll come out again. I was gonna bring it with me to the convention, but I'm tired of bringing stuff with it. I'm not bringing anything anymore. Every time I go out to Jess's house, I bring this backpack full of like electronics, and
that you never touch.
I never touch them. Chris said, "Funny, I just learned Amanda is getting one tomorrow." Who knew?
Bet you were wondering where your credit card was.
Yeah, Nikki, there's been a lot of Power Ranger seasons, huh? I mean, every time they make them overseas, they okay, so, and I know you know, Nikki, but like all the droid scenes and all the scenes when they're in suits are all from like the, I don't know, Kamen Riders or whatever they're doing over there, and then they just have to add the American actors and the action parts, and then they just use the footage. So I guess they keep making them as long as they keep getting sent the footage. Yeah, Crystal's over there snuggling with Mooch. Mooch looks really comfortable back there.
Yeah, he's loving the blanket.
Mm-hmm. And Dan will just turn the cooler down more so he can wear it.
Probably.
I'm already to that part of the year where like I'll open the front door fairly early in the morning, and then like I'll put on like my snuggly zippy hood or my robe, just so I could feel that way. So you're right on that. I will do that.
Sarah B won that race and beat Brittany, and is only overall behind Brittany by 2 points.
Good
I think that was the end of the round. So congratulations to Brittany as always, followed by Sarah, Snow Dogs, Corinne,
job, Sarah.
Austin, Ants, me, Christina, Sarah, Amanda, and Morgan. Look at Owen there with his 4 points. Good job, Owen.
Yeah, what kind of puppy is your mom getting next week? Is it a pound puppy? Oh, I don't know. Are pound puppies still around, everybody? Sadie is using her bed as a pillow right now. My bed is over there, and I call it my bed because I flop it on here and come and roll around on it.
Yeah, I don't know if the cats really use it because you've always got it.
Well, when I'm over there editing, I have the table there. I'll set Mooch next to me, and then I'll plop him on it for a little bit. But I pretty much grab it and flop over here on the couch on it. I do like to look at. I like this part. That makes me happy. I like the blanket too, but like I like how this like is pressed in here. I think that's fun and it's colorful.
Morgan said, "Owen's great at losing. So am I."
Okay, let me go back to a blue healer mix. What is?
Jason has a blue healer.
Oh, okay. So it's like RFS Asher. I love it. Shannon said, "Gonna make my burger. Be back in a few, please." When it comes to burgers, like you have to put that
prioritize
first. That's
it.
Prioritizing. Not with a lot of energy. Hope she's prepared. Scott, are you familiar with Indy? Yeah, you have to be. There's literally a dog in your profile. Like, are you familiar with all the other stuff before you found me? But like, Indy has so much energy. Indy just is like not
Out of my
literally,
way, Sarah.
but Indy is just this vibration of just like. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I did. It's hard because like I forget a little bit, and then I'm so close to like Jess and the family. Like it almost feels like it's our private lives that's like on the thing again, like that, or like on the internet. So I'm like,
Dang it.
So okay, so Indy's just like
Stop throwing things at me.
ball of vibration over here. Who you getting beat up by?
I don't know. Everybody, and then 5 people passed me. I was in first for almost a whole lap.
It was funny. So we're in the backyard at Jess's parents' house, and we got done with dinner, and we're standing back there, and the kids are whipping acorns. The kids are whipping acorns in the water, and the current's just going like, and it's great. Midwest people like are awesome. The kids are just up against the like river's edge, like that John Wayne like footage. You know, the kids just at the edge, and just chucking pine cones in the water, and then the next thing you know, a big old rock. Like, hey, don't throw the big rocks in the water. It was
Come
fun.
on, guys.
And I just wanted to like throw all this.
Stop throwing things at me.
In the water. I'm turning down your microphone.
Rude.
I don't know. Which one are you? Like, this one. It was a lot of fun.
Stop it! Dang it!
I would be.
Am I still too loud for you, Dan?
Stuff in the water. No, I fixed it.
Rude.
How? Can you say it? Just how rude?
No.
You can't. You can't.
I could, but I'm not gonna.
But anyway, that was a lot of fun. I would have like all I imagine. You know what? I'll say it out loud.
Take that, Sarah.
I didn't say it. Okay, so I laid in bed that night after I was back from Jess's parents' house, and I'm like, dang, like. I would have a remote control boat, and I'd always be playing with a remote control boat on that back river that they live on. You did Mike's wrong. Which one's mine?
Probably the one you didn't turn down if you did it wrong. Come on, Dan.
I haven't tried to mute you all my life, and I still can't. Is that better? Oops. Anyway. Don't Jamie have an RC boat? Oh, yeah, huh? But I think it's smaller. I don't know. I don't know if it's big enough to go. And there was some rapids. There were some rapids. Who said that? Brittany. There was some rapids. We do have an RC boat. Darn it. Why didn't you like try to drive it into me when we were in the pool? We could have played Jaws with my hair up.
This is I still beat you because you kept throwing things at me.
Hold on. I gotta turn you back up.
No. Done.
I turned you back up.
Apparently you turned me all the way down? Thanks, Dan.
No, I didn't mute you that much. Don't let that get out.
Rude.
You remind me of Donald Duck over there.
I'm gonna you.
Oh, hey, Mama Cat. Hey, look who's here. Now Crystal is super low. Yeah. Which one's mine, though? This one's mine. There, I turned Crystal back up.
Oh, thanks, Dan.
But yeah, I would have had a bigger boat and just been driving it in that river. I got the RFS vlog done for the stuff that was in my GoPro. I got that edited. It's like a 30-minute video, and then 7 more minutes on it if I add all that the camera pull footage, which was funny. But it's like a 30-minute video. So, I think I needed to do like a couple overlays to it, like just like pop-ups. I think for some reason I don't remember, but there was a couple pop-ups I was supposed to do.
Brittany.
And then I gotta send it to Jess to watch, and then I'll release it. So it doesn't make sense for it to come out until like the last of the videos to come out from the Toronto Expo on the Snow Dogs channel.
Amanda.
But it's done.
Take that.
I like longer videos. It's long. Hannah, wait till you see tomorrow's vlog video. It's like 16 minutes, and it's like a Dan 16 minutes. So there's no like slack. My video, I know what I did. My video, there's a lot of slack on it, like, because I don't want to just edit another Snow Dogs video, you know? So, like, there was one time where, like, I set the GoPro and hit record on the camera, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to aim it here and do something. And I forgot all about it for, like, 9 minutes. So there's 9 minutes of us just, like taking pictures with people, and the dog's trying to pose and saying hi to people. And I just, like, left that whole thing in. That way you could just kind of hang out. Because all the tight edits now, I don't have to do on my channel because those are already done on the Snow Dogs channel. So it's like, do you want to kind of hang out? That's fun. So I left that whole clip in there. And there was one other long clip too where I don't remember what I was doing or what we were doing, but I set the camera down again and walked away. And then there was a bunch of minutes of us just like saying hi to people and stuff. I don't remember. But I left those in like sloppily. So Like you could just kind of hang out if you wanted to. So I like that. Like I have a different way of editing my own videos now, because I have only made a couple videos since working for Jess, right? Like so like I'm like, dang, this is a whole different style of editing, because I'm trying to like do the opposite of tight editing like I do, because you already see those. So if that makes sense. So it'll kind of be like you're just hanging out at the convention. Is Mama Cat getting a new name, or is she staying Mama Cat? What do we call it? Mama Cleo? Is that what you were trying to go with?
I like Cleo.
So it's a Mama Cleo, Mama Cat. That noise is enough. Like Mama is enough to like a Dothraki is enough that like we can call her
me at the end, and I got third.
Either things, and either way, she doesn't obey.
I'm in second, and Brittany still has 8 more points than me.
Oh, nice. Look, everybody's all yay. They're all fist pumping. Gym tan laundry. Sarah says, I hate that course, so many turns. You should call
I've
Mama
been getting
Cat, Mama
better
Cass.
at drifting, so I did pretty well on that one.
Chris said you should call Mama Cat, Mama Cass, but watch out for the ham sandwich. Would you say you're getting good at drifting?
I am getting... Whoa. What happened? Yeah. I seem to be doing a little bit better at it. Brittany says, sorry? It's cool. We all expect to be beaten by you. Even with a burned finger. Aw, Precious just curled up like around his own face.
He is, how many cats can we see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 6 cats.
I only see 3 of the rest behind me.
Yeah, there's 3 behind you, and there's 3 on the couch. There's usually one more right here. There's usually one more.
Baxter did not seem to like the blanket. He was all like sketchy on the floor about it, and then he jumped up in the tree.
No, is that where he's at? He's snoozing up there. I think I don't know if he's up there with Topo or if he's in the basket. They both look the same. I don't know.
If one of them's up top with Topo, that's Roxy for sure.
Yeah.
Roxy cuddles with Topo.
Today, Mama Cat looks outside the desk over there, and there's the window in the dining room area, and our next door neighbor was outside in his yard, just like walking back to his shed or whatever, and Mama Cat hops up my lap. You guys saw like the picture of Mama Cat snoozing on my lap today and on my Instagram. Pops up, puts her head out the window and starts growling. And starts growling, and I was like, dang. And then I turn on the camera, or like the camera to record it, and like,
she's all territorial of her house now.
Yeah, wasn't doing it no more. But that's not the first time I've heard her growl at the neighbors. But she was growling at the neighbors. So Shannon says, okay, pimento cheeseburger is made thanks to the hubby, and thanks to the hubby, and as a side, I now have white queso nachos from the Mexican restaurants, thanks to the teenager. Ooh,
yum.
Nice. What's the white queso? What is white
queso's
queso?
Cheese?
Yes, but what is the white queso cheese? Is it like it's not like mozzarella melted, or right? It's a
I think it's usually like spicier cheese.
I should ask. I don't know. What if I had a friend that like owned a restaurant or something, or a deli? I guess I could ask them, but
I bet you like at least 4 people in the chat know what kind of cheese it is.
Mom's still iffy on the puppy, but we've already named her, so... Aww. You named her Dan.
That's how it goes.
What kind of cheese for what? Jess, it was...
White queso.
White queso, like, cheese dip. Like, the white queso cheese dip. So, instead of, like, the Velveeta, like, what is it?
Like a white nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese. White nacho cheese. Jess says, I have no idea. Cheeses, I do love the cheeses. We had a bunch of cheese on our lasagna that we had the other night. We made lasagna when Di was here.
Gluten-free lasagna.
Yeah, gluten-free lasagna.
Apparently gluten-free lasagna noodles are a thing.
Which was surprisingly, it was easier to make than it was to go find at the store.
Yes.
Pimento cheese. Well, it's white cheddar.
Thanks, Shannon. I knew you'd come through.
I wonder, because, like, doesn't each one of the cheese come from each one of the animals? So, like, how do you get, like, a white cheddar?
Dan Mosley. Different animals don't give you different cheese.
Well, there's, like, the white cheese, like, there's the goat cheeses, and then there's the cow cheeses. But, like, how do you make the one cheese a different color and call it the same name?
I don't know that, but I know it does not come
Right.
from different animals.
Maybe it's like the back udders versus the front udders. See, orange cheese comes from orange cow. No,
False.
I was in because I don't read ahead. It's orange cheese comes from, I'm like, I'm vindicated. Here it is. Here it is. It comes from like the southeast a region of cows, and the other white cheese comes from the other side of the region of cows or something like that. I was waiting. It's like the brown cows make chocolate milk. No, I don't mean like from different animals, but like, you know, it like came from something else. Like I said, like one of them's the golden udder, and then it makes the cheese. Like the different color eggs from like the different color egg layers, right? Linda says mold. Cheese is basically mold. How come there's a U in your mold? I like that.
Because she's not American?
I like that. That's extra. I like that.
Remember, Americans got rid of the excess letters because it was cheaper to print when you paid by letter.
So, Lily CK says, I think white queso is white American and a mozzarella. That's what I looked up and saw. Okay,
but they must add something to it, because usually if I have white queso like that, it's like spicy.
food dye. Scott Somerville says.
Probably. That's probably more likely than orange cows.
Where are you going, Lady JD13? Just stop by and say hi, everyone. About to take off on a flight. I'm so going to miss the live. It's okay.
Aww.
Don't miss your flight. Where are you? Where are you going? Is it fun? Oh, please tell me it's not the Margaritaville cruise. Whew. Anybody else see that? We gotta talk about that, Crystal. About the Margaritaville.
Sounds like we need to do a podcast.
Oh man. TikTok's been serving me up the people's videos.
Take
on
that,
this shit.
Sarah. Oh, it passed you. What?
Scott Somerville. What type of cheese do most pastors like? Swiss cheese, because it's holy.
Shut up.
Dang, your Easter jokes are expired. I'm
Precious
returning
over
from
snoring.
Chicago, a boring work trip. Aww. Questioning orange cows, Chris says, I'm gonna have to take another trip to Amishland, aren't I? Take me with you. I watched Kingpin. We can milk the cows there. Oh no, Wolfie W. What do you get when the smog lifts in Orange County, California? All caps, UCLA. I was always a USC fan. My dad was a UCLA fan.
LA's LA County, not Orange County. Sorry, I gotta argue.
Where
the
is the
semantics of
UCLA
your
campus
joke.
at though? Oh, it wouldn't be in Orange County. Oh, who knows?
No, Orange County's Orange County.
Pioneer Barbecue has white queso cheese fries, not spicy. Nom. Hey, Blake's got a Costco card now. See, all of a sudden having a kid starting to pay off in dividends. Well, annual,
I'm saying.
or an annual membership fees. But it is. I got a Costco card. Dude, June, my parents' 50th anniversary party is going to be in Illinois Amishland. Come with us. Are you really going to that?
When in June? Because I think I'm going to Chicago in June.
You should go to Amishland. I imagine it being exactly like Schrute Farms. Exactly
For
like
sure.
Schrute Farms.
I think I'm going June 17th. There's a concert we want to see.
June 9th to the 12th-ish. Like, because it's Amish. That's what they call everything. His accent's coming out.
Congratulations again to Brittany. I got second.
Good job, Brittany.
Tied with Sarah, followed by Amanda, Corinne, Christina, and Sarah B. Only 7 of us. If you guys want to get in, get in.
Oh, Topo's awake. What are you doing up there, Topo?
Topo.
Whatever.
I can't do the click.
But now he's looking.
Someone else left now. There's only 6 of us.
I like to milk my jokes for all I can. Oh, God, Somerville, Lily Sweet Case says that was a cheesy joke. Uh-oh, all the cheese jokes.
This cat is snoring so hard right now.
Who, Mooch?
Precious. He's out, hand over face, snoring hard. If my mic wasn't turned down, maybe people could hear it, but apparently no one's allowed to hear me.
Did you post a video of him judo throwing Topo yet?
No.
From yesterday?
No, but I was showing the people at the office, since they know Precious because he used to live there, and they were amused.
Scott Somerville, you're going to be in comedy jail in a minute. Did you think that joke, do you think it was a good, the question is, did you think it was a good joke? Good enough joke?
Like Gouda?
Like a Gouda,
the cheese?
a Gouda joke. Oh my gosh, I am in comedy jail because I butchered your joke, dude.
Yeah, you did.
I would ask for my money back. Definitely. Well, what's the reasoning, sir? Like, just the line delivery is awful. It's awful. Billy CK says, yes, Scott A was a... Oh, what was the word again?
Gouda?
Gouda joke. Oh my gosh. I retire.
From reading? You did that a long time ago.
Chris says I'm having a really Gouda time. I got that one right.
Good job, you remembered for 30 seconds.
Amanda says if I had 2 free hands, I would join. But how are you typing this? Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe you're typing this.
This track is so manic.
It is, huh?
I like it because there's lots of boxes. Six of us, and I'm still in 5th. Ooh, 3rd! Look at that! I just passed 2 people as I said it. I don't know where the other 2 are. It's probably Sarah and Brittany. They're gone.
You can catch up. It's the last lap.
No, I can't.
Hit the buttons.
I'm hitting buttons. 4th
Whoa.
place.
Was that you, or did you win that battle there, or you did by 1? That track's crazy anyway. Well, one hand is typing, my other is under my 7-month-old daughter nursing as I watch the stream. I can't make jokes, so that's a good reason to have no hands. Although you can get this like controller thing where like you can like play it with your mouth, or they have the little dot on the forehead thing, and then they have the sensor on top of the screen, so when you move around it'll move the thing.
You should just learn to play with one hand.
No, your feet. Remember that one time we watched Jerry Springer and then the lady made sandwiches with her feet?
No, I don't.
And then ever since then I'm like, we could do anything with our feet. Can anyone use their feet besides picking up stuff off the ground? I'm very good at that. I monkey toes for sure.
Yes.
But I'm not like making a sandwich, but maybe I should. Crystal, would you eat my sandwich if I made it with my feet?
Absolutely not. I won't even eat your sandwich if you make it with your hands. You barely wash your hands.
But my feet are always in a pristine package. Like right
False.
now, look at right now they're covered.
I've seen the fuzz that comes off your socks.
They're covered.
Absolutely not.
They're covered right now. I'm not Frodo.
No, but you have mad sock fuzz.
Nikki says, I have monkey feet according to my brother. Can you pick up stuff off the, like, you can pick up stuff off the ground like it's nothing? I gotta pick up my shoes. Yeah, see, I could do this stuff. I saved so many bend overs, Nikki. Like, so many times I needed to bend over and I picked it up with my feet. Mostly clothing, like I would pick up my socks or like.
Because you always leave your clothing on the floor.
Yeah, like a shirt on the ground, I'll pick it up.
Coming for you, Sarah. I don't know where Brittany is, but apparently I'm ahead of her because all I see is Sarah.
The Gaming Ham says, "Sorry, I'm late. It's okay."
Hi, Gaming Ham.
Mm-hmm. We probably got like 15 more minutes or so maybe on this stream. And then we'll be back on Friday for Kitty Baked with Crystal. What are we making on Friday?
You don't remember, Dan?
Don't tell me.
Come on,
it's going to be crumble cookies.
It is.
Is Saturday Dantics 2.0 or paint night?
2.0.
Okay.
Next Saturday's paint night.
Okay.
I passed you, Sarah. I'm sure you're not happy about it, but I am.
I was doing a Lego build one time and I dropped a piece on the floor. I picked it up with my toes. Ooh, look at our new Lego.
Our new Lego that was actually missing a piece, which
It
has
was?
never actually happened in any set I've ever built. Sometimes you think you're missing a piece, but you're not actually.
This one's really
This
cool.
one was actually missing a 2x1 flat brown piece. Dang it. Sarah and Brittany both passed me.
I put together a couple pieces of it. Uh-oh. I took apart more than I put together. I don't know what I did. Blake's got a handful of unbuilt sets in his, Blake's got a couple of those
I thought
in
you
his
shut off
room.
the switch, it went black for way too long. Yeah, and he didn't even offer to let me build any. I'm a little hurt.
Did he already build them?
No? They're just sitting there.
AJ just grabbed his Switch and is joining. He said, "Tell them I love to race." Oh yeah, let's get moving.
Nice. Come on, AJ.
Ka-chow. Alexis is bestie. What's up, Alexis? I'm sorry I've been busy this past week, but I do miss talking to you guys. That's okay. We'll get to catch up at Novi, also known as Snowdog Con 2023, the year of the Kong. Oh, here's some new words, Crystal. The Gaming Ham says, "I just finished 2 3-hour streams and I'm knackered." Knackered.
You should start
Have
using
I
that.
have I ever been knackered? The Gaming Ham. Amanda says, "Hi, Amanda. Hi, Crystal. How was the botanic Lego sets? Do you keep them out for display?"
Oh, I have cats and they're a-holes, so it is out, but it's in a cabinet with doors.
It's in this cabinet right here. Did you not? I didn't show you when you. It's in this glass cabinet right here. There's a front of it. Do you remember? Do you remember when you came to my house and saw that? They're cool looking though. I feel like the one that you got is like the best ones of them. I like
succulents, so that's the best to me.
I like how they lay flat. The other ones are like sticks, and you still have to put them in a. Do you have to put them in a vase?
You gotta put them in something. Yeah, it's like a bouquet.
It doesn't. Okay, yeah. The other one's like a bouquet with a stick, and like that's not Lego-y to me.
There's a bunch of new ones that just came out too, like a fall bouquet or something. And I don't know what else. Other stuff and things.
Right. GenCon 23 featuring pets and stuff with special guests Gone to the Snow Dogs in small font. Like the headliner is like Dan and now with more sneezing inside the pet convention. Are you bringing me a gift when you come back? I should bring you something, huh? What if I should bring you something?
Stop throwing things at me.
I'll grab something from my house. I'll grab something from my house.
Some cat fluff?
Cat fluff. That'll be on my clothes anyway. That'll be on my clothes.
Aw, rude.
Cream cracker equals tired. I learned all the new words from you today.
Cream crackered?
Yeah. Like from...
I've never heard that.
Knackered is cream crackered equals tired. Or knackered equals tired. I like that. You're jamming, Crystal.
I'm trying here.
You have the 10 coins. Where's Brittany at?
Oh,
at the ER.
Gone.
Playing from the emergency room lobby.
Yeah, look, there she is, hanging out with Sarah. And Sarah.
Nikki's got it down.
Look at
Crystal,
that. I was in second most of the race, and then I get
you were in
fifth.
second to like the end right there.
Yep, and then Sarah, and Amanda passed me.
See, we got it. Nikki says, "Hey, Crystal. Nikki's knackered. I'm knackered. We got it down. New words."
Oh, I feel so sneezy from all the wind.
And me too. It's in my like nostrils. It's been really windy and really like all the stuff grew a lot except for the poppies.
Yes.
And all the stuff grew a lot, so it's all the pollen-y stuff in the air. I knew that word a long time ago. Where did you learn it from? Like Paddington Bear? Not the Berenstein Bears. There's something going on over at that house. Your motorcycle looks fast. Oh my gosh, look at Blue Yoshi in the bucket. No one's Birdie. Of course, Brittany's got her boo.
Hey, Brittany, and anybody else who might have HBO, have you guys watched Barry on HBO?
Oh yeah, we watched some of it last night. Well, you watched it.
You watched like an episode and a half before you fell asleep on the couch. I binge watched the whole thing while Dan was gone, and now we're rewatching it because it was that good that I'm like, I'm okay with the rewatch, and the new season just started, and I want Dan to be able to watch it with me. So we're rewatching if Dan can stay awake long enough. It's a really good show. It's like Dexter but funny.
It is pretty funny. I liked it. Good night, Auntie Ange. See you on Friday where we're making crumble cookies. AJ said, "Mommy and Miss Crystal are going down." Nice. You got this, AJ.
I feel like he was so shy when we met him in person, and he's just so... And look, Blake's the same way. Like, when Blake's not on camera, he's not shy and, like, is really witty. And AJ's always got these quips at us. I love it.
Morgan says, "We started and watched 3 or 4 and stopped. I need to finish it."
Oh, it was really good. I got through... each episode's like half an hour plus, you know, like, the intro and whatever. So it's less than half an hour worth of actual episode. So each season is 8 episodes. So it's like 4 hours per season. Like, it's a pretty easy binge. And then the new season, the final season just started. And Dan was like, "You can just tell me what happened and catch me up," and I told him that that's not possible and he has to watch it.
Yeah, I had it on. It was all like, I was happy the whole time it was on. It was funny. I like Henry Winkler a lot too. Did you see the new Mario movie yet? No, not yet, but...
Brittany says Dexter is funny. Well, yeah, but different. This is like written as a comedy.
But we have not seen the Mario Brothers movie yet, but it is in the plans to have it like be watched at some point.
Congratulations,
in the near
Brittany.
future. In the near future.
Sarah says AJ beat me. Nice. Good job, AJ.
Where do you think I'm just saying this out loud the first time, I haven't thought about it. Where do you think that the Mario Brothers movie will land first? It's gonna probably land on
like
whatever
which streaming service?
Yeah, it's probably gonna land on whatever network owns it first. But I don't know like what it did. Shannon says we saw Dungeons and Dragons. It was surprisingly good. I want to see that movie before Mario. So like if we went to the theaters and it's like, do you want to see the Mario movie or Dungeons and Dragons? I want to see the Dungeons and Dragons movie. I want to see them both, but like, no, I'd probably pick Mario only because of the size of the screen.
Did Brittany answer? Has she watched Barry?
I want to see the Dungeons and Dragons movie.
Or anybody besides Morgan?
No, so far no.
Oh, nobody likes the things I like.
I'm waiting to see the new Avatar movie on Disney Plus. I still haven't seen any Avatar. It's like adult Smurfs. I haven't seen Barry. Brittany.
Oh, you should watch it.
Yeah, Brittany, you would like it.
Like I said, it's like 12 hours total for the 3 seasons. Like, you got time.
But Shannon, I do want to see Dungeons and Dragons really bad. Anyone see the Mario movie? Is it good for kids 8 years old? I think so. What was the name of that site? There was a site called like Run, and then the letters P and then EE.com.
It's Run Go P.
Okay,
that's the antics question. Duh.
And like, you know how you can go there and you can type in the movie and it tells you like the low spot. There's this other movie theme where it doesn't give you spoilers, but when you go to there and it shows you the movie, it tells you things like 3 minutes and 2 seconds into this, something that you might not like come up, and it'll describe it. I can't even make up an example, like a theme that you're concerned about and why you're on this site would happen, or like 4 minutes in, like 3 maybe like bad words were said or something like that. I don't remember the name of it, but it kind of described the breakdown of like how many like inappropriate things and how many things and stuff like that. Rotten Tomatoes. Oh my god, it totally is, huh?
Like the most obvious movie website?
Like, it was like this other, like, it was a long time ago too, so it might have been absorbed into that, but it was like, it would like tell you like how many of, like, why it was PG and how many of each thing was done in the movie. It is Rotten Tomatoes, but it was something like that. A Bullet Train was hilarious. I was wanting to see that, and I didn't watch it on the airplane ride back. Die if you're watching. There's my example of B-roll. I was wanted to watch it on the airplane back, but I wanted to wait for Crystal because I was going to watch it with Crystal. Instead, I watched one of the newer Jurassic Park movies with the old cast. That was really fun, actually. But I did want to see the Bullet Train. Mario is Universal, so NBC parent company. I would guess Peacock first for streaming. Peacock is my favorite streaming platform.
You love the cock?
I love it so much. How much are we paying for it a year? It's like $1.99 a month or something like that.
Yeah, we got it on the Black Friday deal, I think.
Yeah, and there's so much. So we're paying $24 a year for it, and there's so much. All the wrestling's on there. All the like the sports that I like IndyCar's on there, and all the Supercross, like the Monster Energy, like motocross. Burp, burp, burp. There's my B-roll. More B-roll. Burp, 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 burp. They're like that's all on there. And it's got decent shows and stuff, but a lot of stuff is on there that I really like for the price. I hardly ever watch Netflix.
Yeah, I think if Jason wasn't paying for the Netflix, we'd probably ditch out on that. Once they crack down on the password sharing, I'm done. I'm not going to sign up myself. Not for the price and what they have on there. And most of what's on there, I feel like you can get elsewhere.
Right. Can you give me the spirit hoods that you're wearing for my birthday? I love how ambitious you are, but I do not have access to these any more than you do. Word. Cover girl. No, wait.
Spirit hoods are not in our budget.
Strike a pose, yeah. Hey, sorry. Sorry, man. Sorry. Did I bump you? The lights went low right when I pick up Kamiko and you really can't see her.
Oh.
I gotta go brush my teeth. Hey, make sure you do the full 2 minutes of brushing.
And don't forget to floss.
I'll know. There's only 150 of them total. I'm not sure how many left. Really? There's only 150 of them? Dang. I don't know why I thought like there's like 10,000 spirit hoods, one for everybody. Yep, get yours now. Yeah, Morgan, they're like, I mean, obviously, you know, like they don't mess around with these. These are like
they're super high quality.
These are they are
worth
so
the money for
high
sure.
Quality, so high quality, yeah. It is, yeah, and we can say it's a high price point because it is, and like you can see why. Like they're like it's crazy.
Yeah, it's not some cheap thing like made in China. It's super nice.
But we do have like other stuff coming too, like pin. I know we were talking about pins. They do offer payment plans, though, to break it down into 4 payments. Call now! Oh, it's a call me now! That's right. If you haven't watched the Miss Cleo documentary, it's called Call Me Now, right?
I believe so.
If you haven't done that, then you should watch it. It was entertaining if you grew up in the 90s. Look at the cat shadow on the back. Huh. Pins, we need to figure that out. Yes. Morgan, did you ever do raver? You didn't do raver stuff. That was more Christina's gig, right? Morgan, no. Oh, I like this because I'm gonna go start crap with somebody, and I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna do the "I said good day." And I'm going to throw this over my shoulder, and then I'm going to walk away. I kind of look Ewok-ish. What's that other Ewok that isn't? What's that other Ewok that isn't Wicket? Greg would know. Is it Weechi? Is that the name of it?
That's the name of his cat, isn't it?
I have worn this the whole stream, and it feels really good in my head. It's like cool. It's got this liner on the inside, so it's like nice and it's like kind of nice and cool. I like the music, but the only rave-esque thing I've been to is Pride. Ha 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 ha. What is everybody the Joker?
That's just how you read it.
Ha 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 ha. Well, how would you read? Okay, you tell me how you read H-A-H-A-H-A.
Just laughing. She just laughed. That's
Ha,
all.
ha,
Because she
ha.
didn't type LOL. Thank you for not typing LOL. I hate LOL.
But
No offense to anybody who LOLs, but I just hate LOL. I've never in my life typed LOL.
Warwick David is the legend Ewok. Well, that's, I mean, he was the actor in the suit.
Oh, my eyes are blurry and watery. I can't read the chat anymore.
Brittany's got a sad finger and she still won.
Oh, yeah.
Chris says, I love laughing out loud, or LOL as the kids say.
Sometimes when I'm texting Jason, I'll type ELL space OH space ELL, but I will not type the letters LOL.
Hey Dan, did you all watch any of the Coachella performances? Yes. Okay, so...
Oh, yeah, we watched a lot of it.
Well, so we watched a bunch of it, except for on the last day, Bjork was gonna perform and did, but like didn't televise it and yelled at people, I guess, to like...
Yeah, her and somebody else, they didn't televise it.
So they didn't televise the Bjork. So not that like we're Bjork fans, but like we're not Bjork fans. Welcome to Iceland, Bjork.
I'm kind of a Bjork fan. I like her.
So there was that, but like we saw Blink like when it was happening. That was kind of neat, and we watched Blondie, and we watched
Underworld, which
and
I
Wet
was
Leg
super
there,
excited for.
and Underworld, which was techno-y. That was
I loved it. They played all the good songs.
yeah, that was Crystal's jam. Just like What's Precious's jam over there.
He's just cleaning his butt. Don't judge. Do you want to do it for him?
So then, like on night 2, there wasn't really anybody that we knew, huh? Or wait, no, it was night 3.
I think night 2 was Underworld.
It was night 3, and I missed the Will Smith's kids' performances. I don't know if that was...
Did you really miss it?
Televised. But it's happening again this weekend, right? With all the same bands?
Yes.
With all the same bands?
Yes.
So we'll watch it again. I don't know if Blink's going to be there again.
No, I did not see Blink on weekend 2.
But it'll be again this weekend, and it was just live on the YouTube Coachella thing. So we had it on for live music. There were some like funk bands on there and stuff like that, you know, like, and so like we just like left it on while we
There
were
were
setting
literally
up
the
and
like
doing stuff.
5 bands that we had ever heard of.
Yeah, so it was bouncing back between that and qualifying at Long Beach. Frank Ocean. Okay, so Nikki says, I'm back from the teeth brushing. Fantastic. That was enough time. Good job there, Nikki. Yeah, so I don't know who Frank Ocean is. I thought it was like some sort of like jazz player from back in the day, but I don't know what happened to it. I was trying to tell Crystal a butchered story of it because I only saw a little bit of it of like...
Sarah, I passed you.
I saw that this Frank Ocean dude was just kind of standing on stage at the end of the Coachella, but it was on low because Di was here and we were having a conversation, so it was just kind of on in the background. But I guess like the stuff that he had planned for a set fell through, and it was like the grand finale of Coachella, and like he just like kind of gave up or something. I'm not sure what happened to him, but people were very upset.
Oh, damn it.
About it. Amanda says it kicked me out mid-game. Aww.
Oh, boo. That's okay. Someone
Boo.
threw a bomb and then everybody passed me and now I'm in 6th. You're still ahead of me even though it kicked you out, Amanda.
Crystal. Sophia says, I think of LOL as a drowning man. The L's are the arms and the O is the head.
I will never not see it. That's great. I'm gonna have to be done after this. My eyes are watering so bad.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We were already gonna go for like a little bit over an hour tonight.
Brittany taking credit for
Anyway.
the bomb. Thanks, Brittany. It's not enough to win. You have to make me lose.
Oh, look at Chris go. So wait, did you say Di ruined Coachella for you? She was at NAMM all weekend in Anaheim, and she said everybody just asked if the only thing that everybody wants to know if you're a musician, what you did this weekend? Did you go to NAMM or Coachella? Because like everybody in the industry is at one or the other.
I feel like if you're under 25, you were at Coachella.
Yeah, she got access to the NAMM show, so she got to see all the like latest and greatest of all the
She
things.
was happy. She said there was like live performances and stuff, and she got to be right up front for him. She was happy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Jess says, did you see the guy who made F-A-U-F, Coachella?
Coachella? No.
Oh my gosh. It reminds me of
F-A-U?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Coachella. It reminds me of that guy that made the very first year they had a VidCon, or the second year. The one creator was mad because he didn't get invited. He had like these long dreadlocks. It was this dude. And then he made non-con across the street from it. And then TanaCon tried to do TanaCon.
That was Tana fail.
For TanaCon. So I can only imagine what the heck Coachella is. Also, I kind of want to go. Yeah, he made a shirt with a bunch of faux bands. I want to go to Coachella. Yeah, Bjork didn't want to go live because she wants her fans to pay to see her show since she's going on tour. Okay,
so dumb.
I saw a picture of what she looked like on the tour, and she's in full gimmick. Like, she's dressed like... She is dressed like someone that's like...
That's such dumb logic, like...
But she don't want people to see the gimmick. I don't know. She was like dressed from the head to toe. She had like... white, kind of like kabuki style makeup on with the rest of the garb from head to toe.
So wear something different for your Coachella performance.
You know,
don't you know people were paying like $1,000 for Blink tickets, and that tour hasn't even happened yet. And
but they're not planning for you to live stream the thing on YouTube for free.
Dumb.
Also, if she was a juggalo with her face paint, like they wouldn't hide from Coachella. They wouldn't hide from the cameras. But I want to go to Coachella now with Bjork's knockoff Bjork at Coachella, which would just be Bjork. I mean, she needs to get paid. I agreed a little bit, but like I kind of they didn't announce her on the bill and then take her off the bill. Coachella, I think, had bands at like noon, and then at like 4 p.m. it started like headlining. Like the bigger fonts on top, of all the names. Then it was hitting that up. There was no like tonight at 4 Bjork. We just looked at the overall concert schedule and assumed Bjork was going to be live. But when
she was supposed to be, and then it wasn't. It was on the schedule.
On our live schedule?
For being on YouTube.
I don't know what I'm talking about then. But I saw a picture of what she looked like from her show this year, and she looked really cool.
But like, if you're a Bjork fan, you're a Bjork fan. Seeing her on a YouTube video of Coachella is not going to stop you from going and seeing her in concert. Congratulations to Brittany and Sarah and Corinne and Ants and me and Amanda.
Well, Chris said, you have an open invitation to Coachella.
Oh my God, I would so go.
What would Coachella be?
I don't know.
And would it be at night?
No electric instruments. No, it's all acoustic.
It would have to be during the day. There'd be churning competitions, I'm sure. Was that it? Are you done, Crystal?
My hands hurt and my eyes are watering. You're welcome to play if you want to.
No, I think that's it. I think we're good. I think
someone new might have just joined. Whoever has that mustache is amazing.
I kind of love that Bob Burger looking.
Yeah, whoever that is, I love your
thing.
meat.
No, we're good. My friend made Bjork's outfit. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah, she looked really cool. Welcome to Iceland, Bjork.
Chris, I'm going to let you know when I'm actually going to be in Chicago, because like I said, the show is the 17th, and if you're out there, I want to come see Amishland.
Mm-hmm. And Bjork's got an attitude, too. Apparently there was drama behind it. Yeah, but yeah, remember, like I said, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sure just Google Bjork Welcome to Iceland, and you'll see. She, I won't spoil it. She does rock that reporter, though. Don't mess with Bjork. Dan, I would love to see you out in Amishland with your hawk up and see the reactions you'd get. I mean...
Yeah, I can only imagine.
If they're cool about it, yeah, I would love to. I would go there and, do all the things for the day.
Would you churn butter?
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Milk a cow.
I have look. I am the Stockholm syndrome in me on my 23andMe was like 80%, 90%.
Within 3 days, he would be Amish.
Seriously,
he'd be raising a barn.
I'm such a Dory where like that's it. It just takes like a bubble of 2 weeks around me, and then literally that is.
That's why I can't let Dan leave for too many days. He'll forget all about his life.
It's just the theme that I'm at. It's the theme that I'm at. So are we done? Yes. My parents' anniversary is June 10th. It's about 3 hours south of Chicago, but I will totally take you on the family hangouts.
I need to know who is bottom right in the orange jumpsuit. Please show yourself. I need to know.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Here, let's see if I can just.
That's great.
That is pretty great.
Kenny, I love your me. That's great. We all like try to make him look just like us. Do you look like that? Or is that your like funny character? I love the character.
The best was Blink-182 and Chemical Brothers. The best show. The Blink was fun. Hey Jess, I forgot to ask Jess, are you a Blink fan? I don't remember if you were the Blink or not. Are Chris and Amanda Amish? Chris is. They met on Rumspringa Break.
Shut up. Amanda says he's part Amish. His dad grew up Amish. Blink was nice for the nostalgia's sake, but Tom was like a caricature of himself. Like he was like if you were trying to be funny and make fun of Tom, but that's how he was singing. It was.
I was just like, Tom, just try to do an impression of yourself. But it's okay. I ain't talking crap. It was fun. Travis Barker doesn't stop.
Oh, he's amazing. That man is so skilled.
Doesn't stop. Yeah. Yes, they're Amish. Wait, did I read Jess's comment out loud or only in my head? It's not a concert I would run to though, but I do like Blink.
I've seen them in concert. I would not go now. I'm disappointed. I don't know what Tom is doing. Some of it was auto-tuned.
Towards the end,
he's like a caricature. But I saw them back, like, when they were popular in, like, 2000, 2001-ish. Amazing. Travis Barker is unbelievable on the drums, and his drum kit raised up into the air and flipped upside down while he did not miss a single beat. So incredible. That man has, like, unprecedented, unmatched skill on the drums.
Bye, Gaming Ham. Jess says Adam's song is my fave. I think they sung that. I feel like
that's like the most depressing song. That's the
he sat there and tried to hit the remember he made the audience sing it and didn't hit he didn't have to hit the notes and he made the audience.
I don't think it was that song.
I was thankful for it.
No, that's the spilled the apple juice in the hall song.
Oh.
Tristan wouldn't pay over $30 to see them. I would not now. I can't believe what people are paying to see them. Ticketmaster is a joke.
That was the start of them, right? That was the start of them on their tour. Like that was the very first.
Yes, that was the first show they've played together since back in the day.
Bye, Alan Fairchild. Have a good day. I'm signing off for the night. What is this? What do you have, like a CB in your hand, Sarah? Breaker. I haven't hardly talked to Drew much today. He had a track meet today. He was coaching it. I'm like, oh my gosh, for a second there. So like I visualize everything. He was down, ready for it. Boom.
That's what I'm like. Is he still in college? And I'm like, how do you have a track meet if you're not in school?
Can you move the controller, please, so it lights me back up? Yeah, is he jumping hurdles?
No.
Bye, Drew. Say hi to Drew for me. See you later, Sarah. Don't forget Snow Dogs Con 2023 at Novi. Are we done? Yes, we were done. We're done. We're gonna go do other things after this.
Yes.
I'm gonna go watch some playoff hockey too. But we'll be back Friday for Crumble Cookies.
I'm really excited for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too. And then don't forget to watch the Snow Dogs Vlogs video tomorrow. Please. It is a big mega edit. So please watch it. God bless you and your family. Oh, thank you. Better watch out. You don't want to give all your blessings out in one day.
Oh, Charlie Brown just showed up, Dan.
Oh my gosh.
Who is Charlie Brown?
Good grief.
My gosh.
Good grief.
Show yourself. I must know who that is. Look, we're dancing.
I was waiting for your vlog today. I know, but I can't put it out until the last day of Jess's videos.
Oh, that's amazing.
I know. Way to go.
We should make better me's.
Should we? We should. We can make better
It's great
me's.
and all that it looks like me, but look, you can make Charlie Brown.
Way to go, Chuck. We're all excited about that. Look how excited we are.
Also, I apologize if you weren't trying to make Charlie Brown and that's actually how you look, and you're like, it looks just like me. You look like Charlie Brown.
Oh my gosh. He coaches the throwers, shot put, and discus. I bet Drew was a shot putter. I bet he is. I bet he was a discus too. He was a discus, huh? What's it? Ask him what. Wait, let me find out first. Did he throw the discus?
Ow.
I would start with that. I'd be like, I'm Dan and I did Olympic Games. Like, that would be the first thing that I would say.
I don't think she said he was in the Olympics.
No, but like, you know, like back in the day, like when Zeus and all them did stuff, like you'd throw the ball or the discus.
Right. I think she left. I have nothing else to say.
No, okay, no, I'll keep talking. Do you think, Crystal, like people that do the discus, do you think when they like throw frisbees on their weekend, it just goes to space?
Yes, absolutely.
BR and Bug says, I got behind and was trying to watch at 1.25 speed, but it went to 0.75 feet speed, and y'all sounded high. Oh my gosh, I gotta get out of here. Bye everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. And we'll be back on Friday. There goes Charlie Brown.
Aw, bye. That was fun though.
Thanks
for playing, guys.
Have a good night. Get your spirit hoods because there's not many left. After all sold out, I'll sell you this one. I'm saving all my Snow Dog stuff so I can put it in like in a glass case or something so like you guys can see it. But I have
We're
to
auctioning it all off in 10 years.
It's my retirement.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll make one too many items. It'll be Beanie Babies.
Yep.
No. Okay. All right. Bye, everybody. Have a good night. Evan says, "No, I just got home." That's okay.
Wah.
Rewind it all and just play it again. I won't tell.
And just type in the chat like it's live. People do that all the time.
Right, they do. After this, I'll get like YouTube comments because after this, it turns into a video. So when you chat, it's comments, and like my mom and stuff will just be talking through the whole thing, and I'll get like 10 messages from people that are just answering in real time. Corinne says, "I can start a game if you're friends with Corinne." Dan spin a sign. Oh my gosh, that was today's video, huh? And I was out there trying to get people to come to our booth. They're so shy in Canada, though, so I don't want to scare them. All right, everybody, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out and having fun. I had a lot of fun with you, and I'll see you Friday.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.